Hi, beautiful souls. It's Katie Littman here from katielittman.com, creator of Raw, Real, and Unleashed. And I wanted to come to you today and talk to you sort of face to face about a really new and exciting offer that I have created that I'm really, really excited to start. I can't wait. And so I wanted to tell you a little bit about it, but then also give you a little bit of a taster. So, yesterday, quite intuitively, I decided to hold a free group coaching session because I had a spare hour. And so I followed the call of my heart, and we often don't realize that those little nudges that we get to do something often lead us to the next big idea, to the next thing that's going to expand your purpose and your work. And so it is really important to follow those little nudges. At the time, it just seems like a simple little inspiration, but then as you do it, it turns into this bigger thing. And this is what happened to me yesterday. And so this message is also to again advocate for that need to just listen to your heart's nudge and to take action on it, because you don't know where it's going to lead. You don't know what next step it's going to take you to. So I hosted this free group coaching call because I had the spare hour, and I realized how much I loved it and how beneficial and valuable it was for the people that were there. And then I got to thinking how there's so many people that want to work with me as a coach, and they just, for whatever reason, aren't ready to go in at that high one-on-one level. My coaching programs are anywhere from, $3,000 all the way up to $8,000 to work with me one-on-one. And there's a lot of souls who I know I can support and that need some support, but that just aren't ready for that, either financially or emotionally as well. They're just not ready for that commitment. So it was really easy for me to decide that I was going to offer this program, which is basically 12 weeks of one call a week. So we gather together with the other people that signed up, and it's all by video conference. We gather once a week for 90 minutes, and basically what we did yesterday and what's going to be the way forward is I'm going to tune in before our call about a topic to speak about, and then I'm just going to bring through whatever inspiration comes through, whatever is most needed for your healing in that moment. And then we'll do some sharing around that so that you have the space to convey what it brings up for you, what it brings up in your heart, perhaps what woundedness is there around the topic. And then we move into a beautiful healing circle type ceremony meditation. And I guide you on this journey so that you can heal through that wound or those wounds that you brought up. And then there's the opportunity to be coached one-on-one. So you can bring your questions the same way that you would if you were working with me one-on-one. You would come to the session and tell me what's going on for you in that week, and I would coach you. But rather it be an intense hour of coaching together one-on-one, you would just bring your question to me and I would give you laser coaching, so very specific coaching and intuitive messages from spirit that will get you that quick breakthrough and have you moving forward. So it's not as intense as my, high level one-on-one work by any means, but it will definitely give you support on a weekly basis. It will give you access to a coach. If you're not working with a coach right now and you want that support, this is a way for you to get it. And it's $300 or $297 actually for the entire 12 weeks of calls. And so you can attend them live every week. You can attend them as you are able, and they're recorded. So they'll be in a membership area of my website where you can just access them and listen to them back. And the great thing about that is that it doesn't matter really if you ask a question or not. Oftentimes the questions that are asked are exactly what you need as well. And something that I say in response to that question from that person will resonate with you as well and help you in your healing. So that's that. And of course, the sisterhood and the community that comes with the sharing and the space holding for one another is incredibly powerful as well. So, working in a group can also be really, really powerful in that way. So it's, like I said, it's 3 months, it's 12 weeks, one call a week. It starts December 9th. The calls are going to be on Fridays at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you can't make them, like I said, there'll be the recorded option for you. And I'm really excited. So what I wanted to do was show you, like not exactly, obviously, but just give you a taster of what it looks like with a spirit-led conversation, and then do a very, very quick guided healing around that so that you can see kind of in the moment what gets brought up and how powerful it is. And I haven't prepared anything, so I'm just going to tune in just the same way that I would on the call so that you can have this little demonstration of what to expect. And then if you're interested and it calls to your heart, you can sign up to begin with us on Friday, December 9th, and stay with us for that 12 weeks as we grow and heal together. So I'm just going to tune in for a topic, and immediately I hear the word surrender. So this is the topic that Spirit would love for me to speak about right now. And this is a very prevalent topic right now in the world. I feel that we are being called upon to surrender. And I think that for some of us, we feel that surrender means giving up, or surrender means lying down and just having people walk all over us, or letting go of, letting go of our dreams. And it's not the way that it's intended to be. Surrender is really, in my belief, it's about trust, and it's about handing that need to control over to the divine and over to Spirit, so that you can lean into support, you can lean into the knowledge and the safe knowing that you are loved and supported always, and that, holding on too tightly to everything and needing to control situations is not coming from your soul. It's not coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of lack and fear. And if you do tend to be, someone that needs to control, then you're adding more resistance to what you are trying to build, or what you are actually hoping to feel. So a really quick version of what I would be doing on the call, but essentially that is what's in my heart to share from Spirit. And so I'm just going to invite you to close your eyes now so that we can do a little bit of healing around that. And I'm just going to ask you that you ground yourself first. So just placing both feet on the floor, connecting with the earth, taking in some deep breaths, and then just calling forward your guides and your angels to be present with you. And just imagining that there's a beautiful bright white light that appears in front of you. And this bright white light is that of your angel or your guide. Whatever archangel or guide wants to step forward for you right now, you may even see an animal spirit. Just let that begin to make itself known to you in front of you right now. And in their hands, they have this beautiful golden box. And this beautiful golden box is going to take all of the things that you are needing to surrender, anything that is holding you down, that's keeping you chained, the control that you're trying to have. All of that, you're going to energetically place it in the golden box in front of you, the golden box that your guide or your angel is holding out to you. And if you don't know what that is, if you don't know what it is that you are meant to surrender, you can just ask that your soul does the work for you. So you can just imagine that you are placing energy in that box that no longer serves you. And some of you might actually know what it is you need to surrender. So go ahead and place that in the box, whether it's surrendering guilt, surrendering the need to control the outcome, surrendering fear, whatever it is, just place it in the box. And as you place it in the box, your angel or your guide closes the lid and tells you, you're now free. This burden is no longer a part of you. And that they'll take care of it. They will hold you in sacred space and remind you to trust and remind you to lean in for support and love whenever you need it. Just surrounding yourself with white healing light from the tip of your head to the soles of your feet. circling around you, just feeling so much love coming from all of the divine energetic support that's available to you. And then breathing yourself back into your body, into the room, into the chair that you're sitting on, and opening your eyes when you're ready. Welcome back. I hope that was helpful. And so that's what you can expect, plus a lot more if you sign up for the program. Those are the kinds of things that we do in the call. It's a 90-minute call, so there's a lot of depth, a lot of sharing, a lot of healing, and of course, just even the opportunity to ask me questions about building your business or manifestation, miracles, relationships, taking leaps, being brave, taking action, all of those things that you want support with from a coach. So I invite you to reach out to me if this is something that you feel would benefit you. Like I said, we get started on December 9th with our 12 weekly calls. It's $297 for the entire 3 months. And I'm just super excited about it. I feel like this is just probably the most aligned thing I've offered in a while. So I'm really excited, and I hope that you'll consider joining me and the rest of us. And there's 20 spaces, so so message me if it's something that you want to do or you have questions. Otherwise, you can click on the link and register right away. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you. And even if you don't plan on signing up, I hope this surrendering exercise helped you anyway. I hope that you got something out of it. I'm sure you did, because you're here, you're watching for a reason. So lots of love, and I hope to connect with you real soon. Bye for now.